Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're all well and you can hear me okay. I'm flying solo again tonight. So hopefully you are well and good. I'm just going to check, make sure. There we go. We seem to have everything working fine, which is good to see. Flying by the seat of my pants, I had to reset my studio this afternoon. So all of my assets had gone, but I managed to just find them just in time, which is always a good sign to always be prepared. So let me know where you are watching from. I'm coming to you from sunny Yorkshire. I say sunny, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. It is 8 p.m. Eastern time, which means it is Hypno news time. So as usual with this show, we talk about all the great things that are going on in the world of hypnosis. And boy, are there some great things going on in the world of hypnosis as we speak right now. So let me know, drop it in the comments section what you've been up to this week. Have you had any shows going on? Have you had any interesting clients, any wins? Let me know your wins in the comment section and we will shout them out to everybody else. Yeah, so it's good to kind of see the good things that's going on. There's a really great vibe in the hypnosis community, in the hypnosis world right now. And you'll notice I've got my glasses on. I don't have my contact lenses at the moment, and I cannot see everything that's going on in my studio if I've not got these on. So all is well. So yeah, we got some great conferences coming up. It's coming into autumn, and that has come around so quickly now. And weirdly, for me, this time last year, I was getting ready to fly out to Michigan for the Michigan Hypnosis Conference, which was awesome. It was at a resort called Treetops Resort last year. And I say treetops, it's a ski resort, but all the maple leaves were turning red. It was beautiful. Had an absolutely fantastic time there. So yeah, that was a great thing. As you see, Jim is not with us tonight. He is away for a couple of weeks. He will be back soon. Don't worry about that. So you are stuck with me, this poor little Brit, for a couple of weeks' time. But you'll notice as well, we've revamped the studio. I thought, whilst Jim's not here, we'll do a bit of redecoration and just tidy things up a little bit. So getting on with it. So I was saying, this time last year, I was flying out to the Michigan conference, but I have got no more conferences for me until early next year. So that'll be quite interesting. Kasich, hi from Vale. Very nice. And how are you? Hopefully you are well. Great to see you here, and great for the comments as well. So let's get into it. It's been an interesting week for stuff. Talk about conferences. For those of you that may have heard, the International Stage Hypnosis Association is launching on the 1st of October. Let me just pop some info for that up on here. I was very kindly invited to get involved in this, which is an absolutely great honor. And it's a group of hypnotists that really want to kind of, just work together for the better of stage hypnosis in general. That launches on the 1st of October. Let me just put something in the comment section for that. There we go. So there will be a link for that in the comment section. Do sign up for the email. Dan is here as well. Yes, the Performing Hypnosis Summit in February. I've got a link for that as well, coming up, believe it or not, Dan, as if by magic. So this was the Performing Hypnosis Summit. It launches on Sunday. It's really great. It's been a long time coming. A lot of us have been working very hard in the background, and this week it's all going a bit crazy as well. But let me just share this with you, and I thought it was really great. For those of you that didn't see the webinar the other night, this is Terry Stokes. I'm sure you've heard of this guy. This is what Terry Stokes had to say about it.
I had been a stage hypnotist for a little over 50 years, and I had been blessed to have had some degree of success. Stage hypnosis has provided me with a life and a lifestyle that most people can only dream of having. Being a part of this organization, it's my way of giving back to the profession. I got to tell you, had there been an organization like this when I first began, and if I'd been smart enough to take advantage of it, I could have avoided years of mistakes and missteps. The people who put this together, the people you're going to meet today, they're the very best of the best. And we all share a single vision. That vision is to help the industry by helping you become the very best you, the very best performer that you can possibly be.
Wow, there you go. There from the words of Terry Stokes himself, who is one of the major driving forces behind that as an organization. Dennis Ridgway is in the house. Dennis, how are you? Hopefully you are well, good friend. It's great to see you here as well. So yeah, it's nice to see so many comments as well. We should make sure this comment section is just on fire, just so we can make Jim have a bit of FOMO whilst he's not here. So yeah, it was mentioned briefly there about the Performing Hypnosis Summit. Let me just pop that up. There we go. I'll show that in the stream there. The Performing Hypnosis Summit, for those that don't know, is a in-person conference, and we're going to have a virtual element to this as well. This is in Vegas on the first week in February. This is going to be fantastic. Again, it's a group of stage hypnotists coming together to kind of share knowledge, expertise. There's lots of great conferences out there for hypnotherapists. This is a place where stage hypnotists can get together and really do some good. If you're involved in the online version last year, you'd have seen there's some great work being done. This is going to be fantastic, and it's going to be in Vegas as well, and we have got some really exciting things planned for that, so do sign up. Speaker submissions are open for this. Do click on the website and all of that. We have had some issues with that, so if you've not heard back from us, drop us a message and we'll make sure you are sorted for that. There we go. Dan Goya talking as well. Don't forget, Dan has a fantastic conference which comes up next year, which is the Michigan Conference, where they've got a couple of great keynotes. So do say hello for that. So yeah, that's the Performing Hypnosis Summit. It's really weird for me because my season has just about finished now, so my show schedule has really slowed down, which for me, I'm a little bit grateful for. It's been a crazy year so far. And it's quite interesting to see where different people are at when it comes to their shows and their hypnosis. This is the time of year when I start to pivot and turn things around. So now I kind of focus on the development and hypnosis side of my hypnosis business. What do you do? Do you guys have different seasons? Do you have your kind of show season and your therapy season? Or what do you do? What do you mix it up with? For me, this is my time to kind of get that extra bits of work done. I say work on the book. That's been a work in progress for quite some time. I know some of you guys have already got some great books out there. And if you do have a great book out there about hypnosis, drop a link to it in the comment section. I'm always looking for new hypnosis reading material. So do let me know on that. And you know, if you are looking for good hypnosis reading material, there is the HypnoCaf magazine as well, which is another great project of Dan's. And I believe he's always looking for people to write articles for that. So if you're not ready to write a book, it's always great to get yourself an article or blog post on there. So that is cool. Speaking of a training coming up, Jim would beat me if I didn't mention this. This is Hypnosis 101 with the Roy Hunter protocol. This is a fantastic protocol. It's a fantastic course for those that know of Roy Hunter, a legend within the hypnotherapy community. So do check this out. Jim is doing some great work with Roy. So that's pretty cool. Also, whilst we're in conference season, it is coming up very much just around the corner. That is the Mid-America Hypnosis Conference. That is, I believe, the 22nd of October. My graphic is hiding it out the way there. Let me just swap them over there. Still hiding the graphic. That's the 22nd of October, I believe. Also, coming up in November, I've not got a graphic for it, but we've got the UK Hypnosis Conference. I do know that some of you guys are coming over here for that. Do let me know. I'm going to try and make it there to one day. I can't get there for the whole weekend because I've got a massive event on the Sunday, which I can't, money always comes first. But I do want to get down there for maybe 1 or 2 days. So let me know if you're coming over, and it'd be great to get a cup of tea with you and catch up with some people. I know I was talking to a fantastic hypnotherapist from Switzerland who was over here back in Yorkshire for a few days to see his family. He's gone back to Switzerland. He's going to be at the UK Hypnosis Conference. And this is the one where, and don't forget, this is a really amazing coup for a speaker, but this is the conference that actually has Darren Brown, who will be speaking and doing a Q&A or something like that at this conference. So that's going to be really interesting. And again, it's nice to see something over this side. I spend a lot of time over the other side at conferences, so it'd be great to see some of you guys over here as well. So do let me know in the comment section, especially if you're watching this on the replay, whether you're going to be at the UK Hypnosis Conference or not. So that's it for me. I'm looking for the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference community. Oh yes, I was speaking to John, I believe it is, who was behind this. Do you know what? Actually, it might be nice to get John on as a guest talk about it. I know this is a fairly new conference. You know what? I might kind of drop a message as well, because obviously the Irish Hypnotherapy Conference is just across the water for me. It is very, very close. And Dan, when you come over for that, we definitely have to meet up for a cup of tea. And show you some of the sites over here as well, because if you make it as far as Ireland, it's just a small swim to get yourself to Northern England here. Yeah, it's not far at all, so it would be great to see you. So yeah, it looks like a great conference as well, and there's a lot of great stuff going on in Ireland at the moment when it comes to hypnosis. I know Jason O'Callaghan is absolutely smashing it with the entertainment side of things. The wedding market is massive in Ireland, probably one of the biggest wedding markets, and the wedding market is a market I do a lot of stuff in. I have lots of businesses in that area as well. So yeah, the Irish wedding market is absolutely phenomenal, and there's a few people doing some great work there. So that's it for me for this week. Let me know what you think to the new branding as well. I quite like it. I'm giving it a bit of a trial out whilst Jim's away. But yeah, let me know. And do send Jim your love. Put hashtag where's Jim in the comment section, and then he'll know that it's been missed. And he can wind me up about it as well. He always knows if he misses something, the FOMO just gets so much more, so we can wind him up a little bit as well. Right, so that is me calling it a day. So guys, thank you very much for joining me this week. Each week we will try and bring you some more news, and I cannot stress enough, I'm going to bring it up one more time as well. It is a bit of a shameless plug, but the International Stage Hypnotists Association that launches on the 1st of October. For those of you guys that are into the stage, this is a great resource to get involved with. There is free continuing education for members. This is not a thing that is there to generate revenue. It is there to generate the next generation of stage hypnotists, or to just raise the level of the quality of shows that are out there. So do check that out. And the Performing Hypnosis Summit, you too can be a Vegas hypnotist. No, it's going to be great. And again, there's some great speakers involved in that as well. So I'm going to get off now. Guys, do take care. If you've enjoyed this show, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, put that hashtag where's Jim, and I will see you next week right here at this time, where I believe we're going to have a new intro for you as well. So take care. Have a great weekend, whatever it is you'll get up to, and happy hypnotizing, guys.